Rock hard erections in 8 minutes. Naturally, no pills needed. Have you ever noticed that things just don't work quite like they used to? Maybe you've felt a little less confident, or the moments that once felt effortless now seem to require more attention. If you've ever faced struggles with your erections, you're not alone, and it's not something you have to just accept. Today, I want to share something powerful, something natural, and something that really works without reaching for any pills. In this video, I'll walk you through simple, yet effective habits and exercises that can help you get rock-hard erections in as little as 8 minutes. That's right, no prescription, no side effects, just straightforward ways to boost your natural strength and confidence. And it's all designed with you in mind, especially if you're in your 60s or beyond. Now, why is this so important? Well, aside from the obvious boost to your intimate life, these techniques can also improve your overall health. Better circulation, reduced stress, and stronger muscles all play a part in keeping you feeling youthful and energized. And the good news is, it's never too late to start. Your body responds to care at every age, and sometimes the simplest habits can have the biggest impact. Let us start with the first step, something that sounds so simple but is actually the foundation of everything. Breathing. Yes, deep, intentional breathing. It might surprise you, but your breathing patterns have a huge effect on blood flow and relaxation, two key ingredients for strong erections. When we're stressed or tense, our bodies hold back blood, making it harder to achieve or maintain an erection. But by focusing on slow, deep breaths, you can help your body relax and open up those pathways. Try this with me now. Sit comfortably, close your eyes if you like, and take a slow breath in through your nose, filling your lungs completely. Hold it for just a moment, then exhale slowly through your mouth. Repeat this a few times, focusing on letting go of tension. You might even feel a little warmth or calmness start to spread. That's your body responding. Next, we move to some gentle physical exercises that target the muscles around your pelvis and core. These are often called pelvic floor exercises or Kegels, but don't let the name intimidate you. The idea is simple. Strengthening these muscles helps improve blood flow and control, which directly impacts erection quality and duration. Here is a quick way to find the right muscles. Imagine trying to stop yourself from passing gas or holding in urine. The muscles you tighten are your pelvic floor muscles. Practice contracting them gently. Hold for a few seconds, then release. Do this a few times, breathing steadily. It's normal if it feels a bit strange at first. Your muscles might be weaker than you realize, but that's exactly why this exercise helps. The beauty of this is you can do these exercises almost anywhere, anytime. Sitting at your desk, watching TV, or even during a quiet moment before bed. Over time, these little contractions add up, making those muscles stronger and more responsive, while breathing and muscle control set the stage. There's another crucial piece: improving your circulation. The health of your blood vessels plays a huge role in your ability to get and maintain an erection. And good news, this is something you can boost naturally. One of my favorite ways is through light aerobic activity. This doesn't mean you have to run marathons or hit the gym hard. Even a gentle 10-minute walk can increase blood flow, reduce stress, and support heart health, which is deeply connected to erectile function. I know sometimes joint pain or fatigue can hold you back, so listen to your body and take it at your own pace. Another easy trick is to do some gentle leg lifts or marching in place. This helps pump blood through your lower body and wakes up those muscles. Think of it as priming the engine before you hit the road. Your body needs that movement to deliver blood where it's needed most. At this point, you might be wondering, is this really enough? The answer is yes, but there's one more important step, and it's something many people overlook: relaxation and mindset. Stress is a silent killer of performance, especially as we age. When your mind is racing, your body can't fully respond. This is where techniques like mindfulness or even simple visualization come in. Take a moment to picture yourself confident and strong, feeling that natural firmness return. Picture the sensations, the energy, the connection. This mental rehearsal primes your nervous system and body to perform. All these elements, breathing, muscle control, circulation, and relaxation, come together in a powerful way. And the best part, you can start today, right now. No pills, no expensive treatments, just your own body's potential unlocked with these natural methods. Now that we've covered how to breathe deeply, engage those pelvic muscles, and get your blood flowing, let's move on to some simple but powerful habits you can build into your daily routine. These will support your progress and keep you feeling strong and confident. Now that you've got a feel for how breathing, pelvic muscle exercises, and gentle movement can help, let's talk about how to make these practices a real part of your daily life. The kind of habits that build momentum and deliver lasting results. Because consistency truly is the secret sauce here. One of the easiest ways to start is to pick a simple time each day when you can dedicate just a few minutes to these exercises. Maybe it's right after you wake up or just before you go to bed. The key is to tie these new habits to something you already do regularly, so they become almost automatic. For example, try doing your breathing and pelvic floor exercises while brushing your teeth. It's a small window, but repeated every day, it can make a huge difference. Another habit that supports everything is staying hydrated. Water is essential for healthy blood flow, and it keeps your whole body working at its best. As we get older, sometimes we don't feel thirsty as strongly as we used to. So it's important to remind yourself to drink regularly. Think of your body as a finely tuned machine. It needs fuel and lubrication to perform well. Now, let's explore how what you eat affects your performance. A diet rich in whole foods, fresh fruits, vegetables, nuts, and lean proteins can help improve circulation and hormone balance. On the flip side, heavy processed foods can weigh you down and reduce blood flow. So, whenever you can, choose meals that nourish your body instead of burdening it. If you're wondering which foods help, think of things that support heart health, like berries, leafy greens, and salmon. These contain antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids that improve the flexibility of your blood vessels, making it easier for blood to flow to where it's needed most. And don't forget to include some foods rich in L-arginine, an amino acid found in nuts and seeds, which helps produce nitric oxide, a key player in keeping those blood vessels relaxed. Along with nutrition, there's something many overlook: the power of rest and good sleep. When your body is well rested, your hormone levels balance out better, your energy rises, and your overall mood improves. Poor sleep can lead to fatigue, stress, and less effective blood flow. If falling asleep or staying asleep is tough, try winding down with your breathing exercises or a warm bath before bed to relax both your mind and body. Now, let's talk a little about the role of stress, because it's one of the biggest hurdles to rock-hard erections. You might not even realize how often stress sneaks into your daily life, from worries about work, family, or just the pace of life itself. Chronic stress releases hormones like cortisol, which can narrow your blood vessels and reduce sexual performance. One simple but effective way to manage stress is through mindfulness, paying attention to the present moment without judgment. This can be as easy as sitting quietly for a few minutes and noticing your breath or the sensations around you. You might try gentle stretching or even a short walk outside, focusing on the sights and sounds rather than your to-do list. Some men find it helpful to keep a journal, jotting down thoughts and feelings to clear their mind. Others enjoy light hobbies like gardening or listening to music. Whatever helps you relax and feel grounded. Building these habits doesn't just help your erections. It lifts your entire well-being. You'll notice better mood, more energy, and a stronger sense of control over your body. And that confidence naturally spills over into your intimate moments, making the experience richer and more satisfying. Before we move on to the last part, there's another powerful trick I want to share. One that combines all these elements. A simple guided routine you can do right before intimacy or anytime you want to feel that surge of readiness. Start with deep, slow breathing for a couple of minutes, focusing on calming your mind and opening your chest. Then, contract your pelvic floor muscles, gently but firmly. Hold for a count of 5 and release slowly. Repeat this 5 times, synchronizing your breath with each contraction and release. After that, stand up and do some light marching in place or gentle leg lifts to boost blood flow. This sequence wakes up your body and nerves, improving your ability to respond naturally and strongly. It's quick, easy, and best of all, something you can do in private without any fuss or embarrassment. So far, we've talked about the building blocks: breathing, movement, nutrition, stress management, and simple routines, all geared towards awakening your body's natural power. You might be surprised how these small but consistent steps add up quickly. In the final part, I'll share some bonus tips and wrap everything up with some motivation to help you keep going strong. These final ideas will help you fine-tune your approach and keep your results lasting for the long haul. As we come to the final stretch, let's talk about some bonus tips that can really fine-tune your progress and keep you feeling empowered every step of the way. These are small adjustments that add up, making the entire process smoother and more enjoyable. First, consider the power of temperature. A warm bath or shower can relax your muscles and improve blood flow, which is exactly what you want before those breathing and pelvic exercises. Heat dilates your blood vessels and helps your body transition into a more relaxed, responsive state. So, if you can, try spending a few minutes in warm water before starting your routine. It's like priming an engine before a drive. Next, let's talk about posture. Believe it or not, the way you hold yourself has a big impact on circulation and nerve function. Sitting or standing with your back straight, shoulders relaxed, and chest open helps blood flow freely and keeps those vital nerves active. Slouching or hunching over compresses your lower body and can reduce the effectiveness of all the good work you were doing. Another often overlooked tip is staying socially connected. Positive interactions with loved ones and friends reduce stress and boost your mood, both of which play a role in healthy sexual function. It's not just about intimacy in the bedroom. Feeling emotionally supported and connected feeds your overall well-being, making you more confident and relaxed. If you've ever felt embarrassed or hesitant about your struggles, remember this: you're not alone. Many men face these challenges, especially as we age, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. What matters is taking charge, learning what works for you, and being patient with yourself. Progress is a journey, and every small win counts. To help keep you motivated, try setting achievable goals that celebrate your efforts rather than just the outcomes. For example, commit to your daily breathing and exercises for a week, or aim to improve your sleep habits for a month. Notice how you feel physically and mentally, and let those improvements inspire you to keep going. If you ever hit a bump in the road, don't be discouraged. It's normal for progress to have ups and downs. The key is to return to your routine with kindness and determination, knowing that each day is a fresh chance to improve. Now, I want to encourage you to share your journey with others. Leave a comment below and tell us what worked for you or what challenges you faced. Your story might just inspire someone else who's watching, creating a community of support and encouragement. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more natural health tips designed with you in mind. Remember, these natural techniques aren't just about erections. They're about reclaiming your vitality, confidence, and joy. When you nurture your body with simple, consistent habits, the benefits reach far beyond the bedroom. You'll feel more alive, more in tune with yourself, and ready to embrace all the great things life has to offer. So here's to your health, your happiness, and living your best life at any age. You've got this, and I'm cheering you on every step of the way.